We're talking with Cindy Filer, who is chairing the CEO Roundtable Committee for NAWBO this year. Cindy, tell us a little bit about the name change of the CEO Roundtable.
We're pretty excited about what's going to go on with our roundtables this year, and one of the things we did was, instead of calling it CEO Roundtable, which is a kind of a generic name, we're calling it Women2Women. And the reason we called it that was because that really is what happens in a roundtable. It's women helping other women grow their businesses.
That sounds great. Where are the roundtables? Where do they take place?
They take place at locations throughout the city. We're going to have a couple right around the perimeter. We're going to have one in East Cobb Roswell. We're going to have one in Alpharetta and one in Buckhead.
Great. And how big is a roundtable?
We like to keep them somewhere between 10 and 15 people, and that allows significant conversation to go on around the round table, but also provides a large enough mass and a number so that people get really good ideas.
And is there a facilitator for the roundtables?
Yeah, we have a trained facilitator at each of our roundtables, and what that person will do is walk those people. They're not a teacher, but they're facilitators. So what they try to do is walk through issues with people as they have them in their businesses and leverage other people's experience around the table, not just their own as a facilitator, but leverage all the other people's experience around the table in order to help you solve your business issue.
And what are the qualifications to become a member of a NAWBO Woman2Woman group?
Well, the first thing we want to make sure that these business owners want to do is that they're really serious about growing their business. We want people in there who are excited and are willing to take some steps and take some risks and want opinions and ideas about how to run their business. And when we get a lot of people like that in a room, there's a great energy level to grow your business. So one is to be a person who's serious about growing a business. Two is somebody who is able to accept ideas and incorporate those. So if you're a person that would be a person that would listen to ideas and opportunities and then go back and figure out how to work those into your business plan, you'll probably be a person that would benefit most greatly from our business. And then if you could actually be here, because we really do require 100% attendance if at all possible. So our members, the ones that get most use out of it, are the ones that are here every month. So we do require that you be at 11 out of 12 meetings in a year. And that's not only for your benefit, but it's also for the benefit of all those others that are trying to be here for your experience.
And so these meet once a month?
They do. They meet once a month, and we pick a specific time, so you'll have it on your calendar, say the third Monday of the month. At a particular time. One of ours meets, say, from 7:30 to 10 in the morning, and that allows people to be here long enough so that we get enough issues to discuss that people really come out that they've had something useful happen during the morning, and they can go back to their business.
And would I be expected as a member of a group to offer advice, or am I expected to solve other people's problems?
Well, the facilitator's the one that basically will help the group try to solve those people's problems. But we don't want anybody to speak out of, you don't have to be an expert or you don't have to be a consultant to tell people what to do. But we think that as owners have learned and owned their own businesses over the years, there's some experience we glean from that as being a business owner. We've had success and we've had failures, and so what we do is we kind of share those to help other people who are in a position that they're having those same issues. So we go around the table and we say, well, when I handled this is how I handled it, and boy did I handle it incorrectly, or boy this worked. So you don't really have to be a consultant, but be willing to share your successes and your failures.
How do I know that what I say in the group will remain confidential?
We actually sign a confidentiality agreement, and we talk about that at the beginning of the group and then throughout our months that we continue to talk about that. Because as we share strategies for our businesses, we want to know that these people will keep everything at the table. So it's part of the culture that we have, and it's part of what a facilitator does to make sure that people feel like this is a safe place.
And why should I invest $50 a month in addition to my NAWBO membership to be part of a Woman2Woman group?
Because in my experience, it's the best money that you can spend in putting your business together. Where can you spend $50 a month and get 11 people's expert advice on running businesses? Where can you get people sitting around the table that have that are marketing people and legal people and HR people and business strategy people? Where can you get that kind of talent and that kind of opinions for $50 a month? And it also makes you really focus on your business. One of the things we've been doing in our roundtable lately is going over our business plans. And I think if we wouldn't have a deadline to share our business plans, we probably wouldn't do them. So just the fact that there's some accountability on learning how to work on your business and not just in your business, and taking one day a month where you're actually having to focus on how is my business doing, I think that's a lot more valuable than the $50.